Alright, come on. Now, one place you can hardly breathe, you gotta breathe in chemtrails, eat poisonous food all day.
Right.
Alright? Pay out rate. Oh, and gas. Look. Now, gas was what? Last week, gas was like $2. $2.80. Now, gas $3.19 again. Yeah. It's about to go through the roof because now Biden's tax law is going to kick in tomorrow. So don't be surprised you wake up with gas is $3.80 tomorrow. Yeah. Don't be surprised. Yeah. All right. This 2 Ezra chapter 7, verse. I started verse 5. Who then could go into the? Sorry, let me start at 2. 2 Ezra chapter 7, verse 2. And he said unto me, Up, Ezra, and hear the word which I have come to tell thee. And I said, Speak on my power. Then said he unto me, The sea is set in a wide place, that it might be deep and great. But put the cast like the entrance were narrow, like a river. And when he could go into the sea, we could go into the sea to look upon it and to rule it. If he went not through the narrow, how could he then come into the broad? Right, we gotta go through that narrow path, man. All right, which we're going through now. All right. Verse 6, there is another thing. A city is built and set upon a broad field and is full of good things, which is the kingdom. All right? Which is the kingdom of heaven. Like the brother said, we got a great reward coming for us. The Lord will continue. The brothers out there pushing it ourselves, continue in this path. The Lord allows us to continue to do his work. We got a great kingdom, great promises coming to us. But the majority of niggas want to stay here for another throughout. They don't want to see this place. They don't want to see this place go down.
They don't.
You got Jakes on the internet talking about they hoping 2023 is better than 2022. Well, be praying that this place gets worse.
Yeah.
All right. But like the brother mentioned earlier, people want to uphold Egypt. They want to stay here forever, man. Jake is actually praying that 2023 is a better year for them. All right. We're praying that 2023 is the worst year ever in history, ever recorded in history.
Right.
All right.
You ready to get the fuck out of here, man. It's like you on the speech, man. I'm ready to get the hell out of here, man. All right? What the hell is, what do we have here, man? Not a damn thing, man.
Yeah, Jake about to find out the hard way, man.
Yeah, cuz.
Lose all this stuff, because Esau's coming for everything, man.
Yep.
You probably ain't gonna get no tax return this year. You probably ain't gonna, this devil's coming for everything, man.
Yep, cuz. But see, when you come under the good graces of Yahweh Shemam, you get ready for loss, man. All right, you get ready to lose, cause hey, you gotta be prepared to lose, man. All right, cause a lot of people aren't gonna be prepared to lose, but that's what's gonna be wrong with them, man. All right, they're gonna try to save their lives here in Babylon the Great, man.
Yeah, C-19, that was proof for that.
Yep.
The jab came out, that was proof for that. Niggas wasn't ready to lose.
Yep.
Niggas were ready to give up their arm. The first nigga talk that big bad shit. That's why you don't pay no Jake attention, man. All right, they're talking about that big bad wolf shit. Yeah. Then when it's time to go down, I here to take it, man. You get the fuck out of here.
Hey, man, Jake they be selling a bunch of wolf tickets, man.
You niggas ain't about shit, man, but serving the so-called white man, man. That's all you niggas are about. You're gonna die with the so-called white man, man.
Yeah.
All right. So I can read on verse 7. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like it is as it is there. So like it. As if there were fire on the right and on the left in deep water. And only one path between them both. Even between the fire and the water so small that there could be but one man go through there but once. If the city now were given unto a man for the inheritance, if he never should pass through the danger set before it, how then shall he receive the inheritance? Right, and we had to go through this danger, man, which is known as America. All right, what the curse said that our life should hang in doubt. You know, we had to go through the hard to get the good, basically. All right, and all praise y'all about to shot. We're about out of the time of the bad. Jake want to stay in the bad. That's the problem. They want to stay here in the bad and live in the bad and try to be prosperous in the bad. Right. Which ain't never gonna fucking work, man.
It's not,
right?
It's not.
Ever since we came over to America, it never worked.
Right.
It never worked, man.
Right, Con, every attempt that Jake has made to prosper here,
crazy,
the Most High shut it down, man. Look at Black Wall Street.
Crazy.
All right, that's a prime example. Oh, we're gonna start up our own black banks. What the fuck is that gonna do, man? You still gotta go to this dope for the want of all things, man.
It's 2020. Jake still talking about black owning black businesses.
Man,
and shit like that. Man, that's why, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna die, man.
I see this shot. It's like As I said, I seen a short video of that nigga Polite for some shit like that.
Oh yeah. Most I got him, man. Got his number, man. Most I go, he gonna get 2 missiles. One on his head and one in his ass, man. Listen, you got 2 shooters, 2 of your feet. He got a missile coming, 1 for his head and 1 for his ass, man. Most I gonna burn that nigga alive, man. And the rest of you niggas, man.
Oh yeah, God. This book,
that was it. I say I know.
This book, St. Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat.
Yeah, enter ye through the straight gate. All right, this is the straight gate. This truth, man.
Yep.
All right, starting with the elder and the apostle of Great Millstone, man. All right, this is the straight gate that you gotta walk through, man.
It's only straight path. There's no other straight path. Any other time you do a walk off the bridge,
right?
Run into a furnace.
Yep.
This is straight and narrow, man. This path is the most I set up, man.
Yep.
And it's clearly the truth right there. So many people come against us.
Yeah.
So many people come against us. Nobody's questioning them, the so-called Jews. Nobody's questioning them still.
All right.
Niggas on TV on debating them about shit. We're the only ones questioning them, man.
Right.
And nobody else that nigga Vocab below had a so-called Jew. And nobody questioned. Then he had one Jew, one dumbass Jew up there talking about. He ain't pulled a Bible out not one time. He said some Greek book that said that people were going to pretend to beat him. Where's the proof? Where bring it out the scriptures that it said that. What about Deuteronomy 28? Break that down. Who's that talking about? We've been begging for that so-called Jew to come up and debate us on that forever, man.
Yeah,
say something about that. Not debate, but say something about that for Phil. What is that talking about? How come there's still wars on the earth? Where's King David?
Right.
Where's the second return of our Lord Yahushua? They don't even believe in this. All right? Nobody's questioning them devils, man. Everybody's questioning us, but it's supposed to be like that. That proves we the real Israelites.
Yep. It's supposed to be full on peace on the earth, man. Full on peace, man. It shouldn't be, like the brother said, shouldn't be wars, no famines, no pestilence going on. None of that, man.
Them devils are funding the wars.
Yep. Hey, there you go.
Edomites, of Esau, they're funding the wars.
Yeah, it's good to say how they shall learn war no more.
Yep.
Anymore.
You got Ukraine and them, Ukraine and Russia locking horns. You can have Taiwan and China locking horns.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably in the next few days. Probably maybe tomorrow. They might go and invade tomorrow. They've been sending ships and shit over there like crazy towards that way.
They even talk about a New Year's present.
Yeah, great. That'd be great, man. If they go in there.
So popping off on the
Yeah,
Real fire.
real fireworks.
You got it.
Verse 14, it says, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth into life, and few there be that find it.
Hey, it says it leadeth to life. All right.
It also says few be there that find it.
Right.
The
Yep.
elect.
Yep. The elect, man. The elect are the only ones that's going to obtain that life on this side, man. All right. Everybody else is going to receive death, man.
Yep.
All right. The Most High is issuing out death tickets, death notes, man. All right. A lot of people is going to die, man. All right. Right here on this soil, right here that we're standing on, man. A lot of people are going to die, man. All right. Right here in the heart of Babylon, man. All right. Because they don't want to enter ye through the straight gates, man. They don't want to enter through the straight gates. All right. Jacob's rebellious, man. All right. But they're going to see, man, when the Most High brings those terrors upon them, man. All right. We ain't even finished. We ain't even finished Sirach 39 yet.
I got one. I got a piece of.
Oh, come on, bro. Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah 66, in verse outside of 15. It says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many."
Amen. Slain of the Lord shall be many.
Yep.
All right. And Yahushua makes his return, man. All right. When he cracks those clouds, man, with the thousands of angels in heaven, man. All right. He's coming for business, man.
2 Ezra 13.
Mm-hmm. He's coming for business, man. He's coming to take, like it tells you in Revelation, on his head were many crowns, man. He's coming to take all those crowns, man. All right. He saw all of these other nations are going to bow down to Yahweh Shai, man. All right. He's gonna take it by force too, man. All right. That's what we're heading towards too, man. The return of our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right.
So,
That's what we're waiting on, man.
oh,
Right. Yep.
I got a precept. This Psalms chapter Psalm chapter 2, verse 6. Yea, have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion, and I will declare the decree. The Lord has said unto me, thou my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. And thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, and thou shalt dash them into pieces like the powder's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled. But his little blessings are all they that put their trust in him. Right, it said kiss the Son, lest he be angry. Yeah. Lest he be angry. So now is the time to kiss the Son. Meaning to kiss up, try to well, yeah, do, I ain't gonna say try, kiss up to Yahweh Shai. All right?
Yeah.
Lest he be angry. Because if you're not doing what the Lord told you to do, the Lord's gonna be what? Angry with you, man. And when he comes back, it ain't gonna be a pretty day for you. It's gonna be a horrible day for you. As a matter of fact, the worst day of your life. By far. People say it's the worst day ever. No, you ain't seen your worst day ever yet.
Right.
Unless you if you ain't down with the program of Yahweh Shai, you ain't seen your worst day ever yet. You ain't seen it. You ain't nowhere near seen it yet. You might have lost your job, lost your car, lost your woman, all that in the road. And none of that ain't gonna add up to what you're gonna get when if you ain't down with the Lord. All right. That was all I had.
Yeah, come on, bro.
All right, go back this Sirach 39, all right, and verse 27. It says, all these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. Verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out the force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Right, and who made them? Yahweh Shai did, man. All right, the Most High is increasing these wicked spirits, these serial killers. All right, you're gonna start seeing all type of stuff going on, man. All right.
It's like this precept also proves that the Heavenly Father's the one that
doing
that, yeah, doing everything, man. All the death you see in the world, all the destruction, all the war, and all the inflation, whatever it may be. All right, people being put to death left and right. That all comes from the Most High, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh.
Hey, the Most High, man. Hey, like the scripture says, man. All right. They pour out the force of the one that it's like they pour out the read again, brother. It's like you, brother. It's like
Never got
butcher.
appeased it with me. That's how I created this thing.
Right. All right, going back to Sirach 39 and again, verse 28. It says there be spirits that are created for vengeance. What does that word vengeance mean? Which in a fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Hey, Yahweh Shai, man. All right, because he's the one sending these terrors upon you. The teeth of wild beasts. All right. Because, hey, in the day of Jacob's trouble, man, you're going to see all type of stuff, man. All right. Wild animals. They're taking niggas out, man. All right. All type of stuff, man. It's gonna be like Daniel said, a day never before seen, man. All right. Most High is gonna unleash full terror upon Babylon the Great, man. And the scriptures tell you that this place is gonna get double of that club. All right, double. So hey, if you're not with Yahweh Shai, you're most definitely going to receive death, man.
Okay, I got one after you.
This Psalm chapter 5, verse 4. For thou art not empowered to have pleasure in wickedness. Neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight, and thou hatest all works of iniquity. And thou shalt destroy them that speak Leslie, the Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. Right, the Lord said, thou shalt destroy them. Why is he going to destroy them? Because those things the Lord his name.
Right.
All right, the teeth of wild beasts, all those things, so on and so forth. Those are the things that the wrath of the Most High, that's the stuff that the Most High poured out to please him, to please himself, to destroy, to bring judgment on the wicked. Because the Lord said he abhors the wicked. Yep. All right, he can't stand with him. Right? He said the deceitful and bloody man, who is that? The so-called white man.
Yep.
All right, never one of the Most High. It's a close race. Really, it's Jake. The Lord trying to get Jake, man.
Yep.
Jake got to get out of the way. Esau's judgment is already, the devil, he already cooked. His judgment is already set.
Right.
All right, but really, it's these niggas, man, the 230, man. All right? Doing unbelievable beyond wicked stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's just stupid, man. Just being stupid for Esau. Now, we just mentioned earlier about that Jake woman that got in a blizzard and drove to work in a car and got stuck on the side of the road and froze to death. For Esau, for the so-called white man. But then what we're doing is stupid. We stand in the cold, we stand in the rain, we're stupid. But it makes sense for you to get in a blizzard, driving the car in a blizzard, a deadly blizzard, and go to work, do slave, then on the way home, you die. How was that work? Hey, there's a scripture on that. Ecclesiastes said that all my work, I hated all my work under the sun because I should leave it. Now she's dead. She was only 22 years old, so I'm pretty sure she didn't have life insurance.
Right.
I'm 100% sure she didn't have life insurance. All right. Finally had no money, probably struggling, living paycheck to paycheck. All right. Now that's a burden on her parents. The burial and all that, man. But being what? Stupid. Being stupid for Esau. All right. You got it. That's right.
There's a book of Isaiah 45, verse outside of 5. It says, I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girded thee, thou hast, though thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. Verse 7, this is the point. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I or he, the Lord, do all these things.
There you go, man. All right. The Most High is telling you himself. He's the one that's bringing all these terrors, man.
It don't get no more plain than that.
It doesn't, brother. It really doesn't, man. Oh, the devil did. That's what Jake always saying, man.
Oh man. Because they don't want.
Go ahead, bro.
I would say they don't want to believe that the Heavenly Father does that. Not bad, but evil.
Right.
They don't want to believe that the Heavenly Father brings forth death and whatnot.
Right. Well, that goes to show you that Jake doesn't read the scriptures, man. Like I just mentioned earlier, we're talking about the same power that flooded the whole earth, man.
Yeah, but you know Jake said prophesy to us to see.
Yeah.
Tell us smooth things.
That's why Jake wants to stay in tune with this sweet baby Jesus, man. Yep. All right, this blue-eyed damn devil, man. All right. That's why Jake is so in love with this damn devil, man. All right, because Jake wants wants nothing but to see. Jake doesn't want the truth, man.
Jake want to be able to do as thou will, not feel guilty about it.
Yep. And that's sweet baby Jesus gives them that liberty that they want to do so, man. All right. They don't want the real Yahweh Shah of the scriptures, man. It's because it condemns us, the water, brother. I was trying to think of the word for it, the water, brother. But it condemns them, man. They don't like. Jake doesn't like to be corrected, man, for their wrongdoings. But soon, man, you gonna really get what you want, man. All right, because the Most High is gonna hit you with a missile or one of those teeth of wild beasts or something, man. All right. But all hell is getting ready to break loose, man. All right. People bellies are going to start touching their backs. People are going to start eating other people, eating their own children. Hey, that's what we're heading towards, man. All right. And our Ratazah, it turns up this coming year, man. All right. Come on, brother.
There's a book of Proverbs 15 and verse 10. It says, outside at 9, it says, the way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord. But he but he loveth him that followeth after righteousness.
Right. And that's the elect, man. Most High, hey, again, man, and when all hell is breaking loose, all right, the Most High is going to preserve his elect. All right, can one of you brothers grab that 2 Ezra 9 and 7, man? All right, when all hell is breaking loose, chaos in the streets, all right, when there's a truly a lack of food and water, all right, the Most High is going to come up. It's like I'm not going to say come up with a way, because the Most High is going to provide a way for his men, all right, that trust in him, man.
This Proverbs chapter 15 verse 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsook the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. A lot of our people, they hate reproof. They don't want to be reproved. And what's gonna happen to them? They gonna die. Get they what they say? What they in showbiz? Get the thing, and snatch him off the stage. He gonna get his car.
Oh yeah.
I got it. That was all right.
Is 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 7. It says, and every one that shall be saved, and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
Faith without works is dead, man. All right, we have to. Hey, this is how we're coming out showing the Lord that we love Him, man. All right, that we want to be saved by Him, man. All right, that makes me think about Hebrews the 6th chapter, man. All right. Because if we continue on, if we push on to the end, man, the Most High is going to preserve us, man.
Yep.
All right? If we're part of that number, man, the Most High is going to preserve us from whatever hell he's getting ready to bring it to Babylon the Great. All right?
Look at the generations of old.
Mm-hmm.
The things that are written aforetime, written for our learning. So you see, if you read about accounts of men that wholeheartedly trusted in the Lord, what happened with them? Right. They were delivered from whatever calamity they had to go through. Daniel in the lion's den, right? Paul and Peter that was in prison, and the angel let him free. I think
Peter. Yeah, Peter.
Yep, Peter. The three holy children, Hananiah, Azariah, and Mishael.
Got many great examples, man. Many great examples, man, of the Lord delivering our forefathers, man. We got to have that same faith in Yahweh Shai.
David and Goliath?
Yep.
I got a quick precept too. You doing that? Yeah. This is St. James chapter 1 verse 3. Knowing this, that the trying of our faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and the tree wanting nothing. Right? So like the Lord said, knowing this, that patience and the faith worketh patience. It's also we have to, in these times we're coming into too, we have to be patient.
Yep.
All right, that's another main thing we gotta work on. I mean, it's like we gotta pray to the Lord for patience.
Yep.
All right, with that faith in, we, Lord willing, the Lord continue to allow us to stay in His truth. We have the faith and the works, but at the end of the day, we're gonna have to have patience too. All right. The scriptures say what? Woe unto them that are lost patience. That's spirit. Because you get it right now.
Bring it out, son.
All right, because you lose patience. What was all that faith and works for? It's for nothing. Then the Lord said that all the righteousness that He does should not be mentioned. If you crack at the end of the deal, what was all that work for? It was for nothing. All that time was spent for nothing. Just basically wasted. I hate to say it, but you wasted your time. At the end of the day, if you wind up you wasn't in this thing like Brother Around always say, you wasn't in this thing in truth and sincerity, and the Most High give you up. All right, you go and take the mark. You say, oh well, Lord, I did this, I cast out that, but then you got the mark in your hand. Russia just announced we about to bomb America. Now what? I mean, all that work you did, the Lord said none of it should be mentioned because you folded it in. You gave in to Esau's commands. So like it.
The Scripture say how the shadow of Egypt should be ashamed and the trust of Egypt with confusion.
Yep. You got it.
Sirach chapter 2 and I started at 12. It says, woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Woe to him that is faint-hearted, man. Right? Scripture say, the first, what is that? Was that Hebrews 11 or Hebrews 1? Hebrews 11 1. How the Heavenly Father, the first step, like. Yeah, God, Hebrews 11, in verse 6, like but without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that comes to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So yeah, it's all about believing, man. Right? Not being faint-hearted, not being unbelieving. Right? Going back, Sirach 2, right, and again, verse 13, it says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended.
Right, because again, having faith in works, that's beautiful, man. At the end of the day, you got to pray for the Most High to keep that patience on you, man. Yep. I want to get in the scriptures about to say, woe unto you that have lost patience. Yep. And the Lord Yahushua spoke about patience. The Lord said, be thou faithful unto death. Yep. And I will give you a crown of life.
We're supposed to pray to Yahweh Yahushua, man. Give us that last, that increase at that last end.
Yeah, and the Lord said that you should have tribulation 10 days.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, it's like the devil should cast some of you into prison. Yep. All right. The scripture also say, again, be patient and now change to a lower state. And we about to get changed to, we got to lose our jobs. We about to, now faith is about to come. Now you're going to need faith more than ever, man. More than ever. It's sad, even here. Right. You gotta do awesome like that. Not that I got James the second chapter.
Verse 14, it says, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you, man? Not a damn thing, man. Alright? You're gonna be a sitting duck, man. Because you lost patience in the only power that exists in this universe, man.
Man, 2023 ain't the year to be patient, man. We're this close.
Yep. Hey, man, you losing faith in a power that can do anything. That's going to give brothers spiritual powers, man. Spiritual powers to overcome Esau, man.
Yeah, I never could do so. This Proverbs chapter 15, verse 3. The eyes of the Lord are in every good place. Every place, behold the evil and the good. All right, so the Lord's eyes everywhere. He's watching everything, man. All right, so that's like the end of that verse. What did it say, bro? The Lord's eyes are upon. What will you do when the Lord should visit you?
Yep.
Because the Lord's eyes are everywhere. Yep. All right, good and bad, good and evil. All right, Most High seeing the good, checking off the good, the elect, and the bad. 2/3.
Yeah. Just like how these Babylonians be like Christmas. Santa Claus checks off his Christmas list.
Yeah, Most High checking off his list. Who's been naughty and who's been nice? Man.
Yep.
That's a spirit. That's a true saying. Not Christmas, but that's a true saying. Yeah. The shit just more death oriented, or how you say oriented now. Like this is a movie coming out with a killer Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Santa Claus
I see
joint, man. Now it's a killer Santa Claus.
So a Krampus?
No, Santa Claus like he fighting,
like
killing people.
Yeah. That show is death in the world, man.
Yep.
Christmas, Santa Claus, even though it's all bullshit, all right, that's supposed to be a time of joyous and all. Now it's a killer Santa Claus. That shows that the world is going the way the world is going.
Yep.
Where the world is now. It's all about death, death, poverty. That's what it's about right now.
Singing in the valley of the shadow of death.
Yep. That was all you gave, bro?
Was that? Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it, bro.
All right, fine. I got one more. It's St. James chapter 2, verse 14. What profit, or what doeth it profit, my brethren, that a man say he hath faith and have no works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto him, depart in peace, be ye warm and filled notwithstanding, you give them not those things which are needful to the body. What doeth it profit? And the scriptures also say, what thou do is good, though who thou do is good to you. And these times it's all about the brotherhood, man.
Yes, that's it.
All right, now the scriptures do say charity cover the multitude of sin. You might see God as people like them, but down. At the end of the day, it's already really about the brotherhood, man. Looking out for the brotherhood. These people out here, man, these people, man, what's the point of giving somebody $20 and they're gonna go buy crack with it? Why are you doing that? Like $5 they go buy crack with it, buy a cigarette with it. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why the Lord said, when thou do is good, know who thou do is good too. All right? But right now, it's all about looking out for the brotherhood, man. Verse 17, even so faith, if it have no works, is dead, being alone. Yea, a man say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. There you go.
Right.
How do you show your works? By faith. I mean, how do you show your faith? By doing works. All right, but what is the work? Doing this, putting up videos on YouTube, you know, being charitable among brethren.
Right.
Right? That's how you show your Christian church.
Yeah, you. Oh, I apologize.